What's up, everybody? I'm here at Panera Bread, my home office during this pandemic. This sign is looking a little ghetto, but it's okay. It's at the back of the building, so they must not care that much. So today I just want to take a minute to show you guys a particular skill, which is how to explore your environment to find ways to get some movement in on your day. It's real easy for us to make excuses. I don't have a gym, or I can't get all sweaty during my work day, or I don't blah, blah, blah. So here I am, I'm working at Panera, taking a quick break, 15 minutes. I spent 5 minutes just running. I just set my timer for 5 minutes, and I ran back and forth down this alley. So I just around the back of this building, I just kind of ran down, down to the end of these buildings and then back, and I just did that for 5 minutes. So now I'm going to take about 10 minutes just to look for things to do where I might be able to get a little movement or mobility in. And the first thing I see right here is a curb. And friends, it's always a fun thing just to walk on the curb, work on your balance, get out, walk a little bit, get the blood flowing. And if you're bored with that, or if you don't like it, you can always, so just normal walking. But you can also, you can kind of bend down. Take a spot. Boom. Step in front. Boom. Just do like a split squat kind of a thing. Boom. Just get those legs stretched out and do that along. And then you can turn around and go the other way. Work on that balance. So that's just like a fun little thing that I see right here that you can play around in the curb a little bit. As I'm walking behind the building, I observe some gas lines. I observe some utility boxes here, and look what you can find when you're walking around. This was not planted, I promise, but some antlers or some kind of a display. So you get a little bit of joy walking around looking for things too, just surprises. So as you spend some time in the curb, working on your balance, maybe doing a little bit of lunging, squatting, stretching. Look over here, I see a bunch of railings. So one of the things you can do here is you can kind of treat these as almost like a little ladder, and kind of like do a little bit of stepping up and down. Just kind of get yourself messing around on these steps, up and down. This is another way of talking about working on balance. It also gives you a little bit of stepping, a little strength training. Now you're thinking like, Brian, this is kind of like weak, man. Like, am I really going to get stronger doing this? Maybe, maybe not. But it's better than doing nothing. You can get on top and do a little balancing act. Continue to walk long. So not only is it good for you, but it's a little fun. All right, so you can play around with something like this. Again, this is like you're working, you're at the office, you're at a coffee shop, and you're like, man, I need to get out and do something, otherwise I'm gonna get fat and lazy, because what we need is consistency, right? And so instead of having like an all or nothing mentality, like, well, I can't get my 45 minutes in, so I'm not gonna do anything, just do 5 minutes, do 10 minutes, just get out and do something to stay consistent, right? Because 5 minutes a day, 5 days a week, 25 minutes a week, what is that then? Now almost 2 hours a month, as opposed to nothing. And that's just 5 minutes. Over here I got some bushes with a bunch of thorns. I don't think I want to mess around with that. It looks like it's going to hurt. But I've got some more railings here. Walking along. So again, I'm already a little bit out of breath just doing that that thing on the railing and then walking back here. So this is fun stuff. Now what do I got here? I got a wall. What can I do with a wall? Well, let's check it out. Here, I got an idea. Let's get this so you guys can see what I'm doing. So of course you can always do push-ups on the ground, but let's say you're not that strong and you just want to do some push-ups on the wall. So you can do some wall push-ups. Boom. And then the lower you go, the more your feet go out, the harder the reps get. It becomes more difficult, right? If that's too easy for you and you're hardcore, you can empty your pockets. And do some handstand push-ups. Do as few or as many as you want. Now remember, I did a 5-minute jog, okay? I'm not getting all sweaty. I'm just getting the blood moving, you know? We've been together now for 6 minutes. So that, in addition to my 5 minutes, is only 11 minutes, and I'm not even done yet. So this is gonna be fun. So let's just keep walking. Let's see what else we find. Again, this is just to get rid of the excuses that we have of like, oh, I can't get my workout in. Oh, I can't do this, I can't do that. Okay, here, look at this. This is fun. All right, let's check this out. Okay, so make sure this is nice and secure, okay? It's not gonna move, it's nice and tight. I'm not gonna hurt anything, I'm not gonna ruin anybody's property, all right? Cool, look, I got my work shoes on, I got my work pants on, I got my work shirt on. See? So my friends, I just want to encourage you, wherever you are, you can find something. Even if it's an open parking lot, there's something you can do, and you don't have to get all crazy and do 100 squats and 500 push-ups and, you know, so that you're all sweaty and nasty getting back to work. Just look around, explore, have a little bit of fun, and get back to it. The blood will be going a little bit, your joints will feel good, you'll be glad that you're breathing a little bit heavier, and you'll be able to focus on your work. So good to see you guys. Thanks for checking in, and I hope this is helpful for you as you look to get some additional movement into your day, day after day. Peace.